I think about beauty and how it correlates to how much people like you. And recently I've come up with this idea is that beauty oftentimes objectifies people, whether you're a man or a woman. And as you get older, you realize that beauty is just not of importance, because things like integrity and pride and compatibility, compassion, things that are related to your character usually oftentimes matter. And it makes me feel like a grandmother, to be honest, knowing that I don't really care for beauty in the same way that my age group would, and I can't meet people who do not care about beauty either. And I'm not saying I'm an ugly person. Maybe for some people I might be, and that's highly a subjective topic. What I'm saying is that once people get over the initial attraction of who I look like, they come to realize I'm just a boring, desperate shell of a human, and they don't want to deal with that. And it's downright. I don't blame them. I don't think it's a bad thing to not want to be friends with someone. But it doesn't really take away from the fact that it hurts me. Every space I include myself in, I can fit in, and yet I don't feel like I fit in. It's almost painful. It makes me want to give up constantly and constantly try again, because I get tired, I give up, and then I realize that life cannot go on. I cannot continue hiding inside of my room, hiding away from people. I have to keep going. I hate it. I hate that people can tell how desperate I am for human connection. I hate the feeling of despair. I hate that I feel like I have to have friends to feel happy. Because let's face it, the truth is, even if I did have friends, I probably wouldn't be happy. But it sure would help, wouldn't it? It would help. One of the main reasons I dyed my eyebrows was because I didn't want to look, how do I say, normal. I wanted to express myself, that someone who looked at me from the outside could know that, oh, she's not who I think she is. She's not a normal person, per se. And there is no definitive answer to being normal, of course, but, when you're strange, people can usually tell. But with the way I looked before my eyebrows, I looked like an average girl, and I was charming. I still am, I think. But the more interaction I have with these people, the more they grew to know who I am. And who I am is sad and desperate and lonely. As much as I am all those other things. Their illusion is oftentimes destroyed because they see me as a one-dimensional hot character, and they get disillusioned when they realize that, oh, I'm a human being with feelings. And that's not what they want to deal with. Or at least that's how I feel about it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm absolutely wrong. And I'm just here thinking about all the times I could have done things differently, on a loop. Every time I wake up, every time I go to sleep. Maybe I just am a creepy, off-putting person and I don't even realize it. I just wish someone would tell me what it was that made me so unlikable.